Hey guys!
So for today's video, we're going to be playing part 2 of Doki Literature Club. We're going to be doing the 2 following days. But we don't know because we're filming this on teacher's phone and he only has 7%, and for some reason his phone is charging really slowly. So we might only play for like 30 minutes, but we'll see how it goes. And we need to figure out how we're going to do the voice.
Okay, so guys, what happened was, I don't know, but like when we checked the files, it like paused OBS Studio. So
here's what happened.
So then some of the content from the TV, it paused. So then now we had to restart the recording, and yeah, we're gonna
something. We played the game without recording. That's just what happened. But we'll keep going for you guys. All right. All you need to know is that we were searching for some crayons, and Sayuri had an accident with her forehead, and she kind of just hurt herself, and showed a great scene. Perfect, awesome, amazing scene. Amazing.
Are you crying?
It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over their voice. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind.
Another good reason. She's breaking the fourth wall, guys. She's breaking the fourth wall,
what?
Man.
Wait, is this tip even about writing? What are you talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
No, go back. Go to history. Go to history, Alyssa. Go to history.
I think...
Go to history. Keisha, click on history. Oh, shit.
Okay, go to, what do we do? We did Sayuri, right? Yeah. Okay, go here.
Woo, that was scary.
Guys, I think I just...
I can't believe...
No, get on your phone.
I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. Whoa, never mind. We're doing it myself, guys. And this one's too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, what are you doing?
I saw that in the camera.
You really don't know he feels that way, so. No way.
Wait, check
Not even
OBS.
Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking.
What?
About you.
Ooga.
Stop thinking weird things.
Dude, you sound like Keisha again. Ooga. You sound like
Oh
her
shoot,
too.
you didn't read it, huh? Oh, well.
How am I supposed to write poems about my own dumb life? But you somehow make everything
Dude, it's much
in
potatoes
your life an adventure. Even the little things, like cooking. Bro, what are eyebrows like that? Let's not talk about that.
She's just so confused right now, bro.
So yeah.
What
I
if
guess
he
what I'm
had no
saying is
best
that
friend?
I can feel more feelings through you than I can feel through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. Sorry.
It's just... You
You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayuri? I passed already said. I'm not kidding, you know.
Yeah.
Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayuri starts fiddling with a pencil between her hands. Hey, Orange Potato, will you give me a poem? I kind of want to keep it. Huh? Why?
Wait, don't
Because-
I supposed to read it?
Well, it's the first time you read something for me.
Dude, don't you think that's good?
I love Saori now. Sorry, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Sigh.
Sorry.
Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap.
Break your pencil. Oh.
I broke my pencil. Bro, what the what? How you break your pencil? Like, sorry. Hastily bent down to pick up the pieces she dropped.
No.
But being attentive to her surroundings, inattentive to her surroundings, so sorry. It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bent down to pick up the broken. Whose last name is Bend over.
You're dumb.
Sorry, you clutched the desk beside her to support us. So knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today.
Nope.
This is Sayori. Yeah. I grabbed Sayori's arms and helped her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read the poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I like it. Bottles. I pop up my scalp like the little cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine. Balls of sunshine.
Sunshine.
Remember that quote? All rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. Remember you said balls sunshine?
You mean balls?
She said ball shine.
Ball shine, whatever. The quote is being used again. Symbolism, right? Isn't it?
Symbolism.
I mean.
Not foreshadowing.
You dumb bitch.
No, you
I don't know.
Of course you don't know.
All rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and finger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle should Scarlet to make amends. Dang, bro, sorry to be rapping these things. So down the bottom, come save the day. Super hot fire!
Next one. Night after night, more dreams. Friends after friends. Wait, friends after friends, more bottles. Deeper and deeper, my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secret hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging, slipping and scraping.
I didn't even whisper.
I blow the dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time is left.
Web show could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up it and come my friends, and they come in such a hurry.
Wait.
And they
Oh!
What?
Hold up.
What?
I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friend looked through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and my friend come in. My friends. They come in a hurry. That's what I think. This is a scary game, right? Do the character? I think the character died.
Okay.
But Monica?
Did they want my bottles that much? I frankly pulled them from the shelf.
I think that.
Calling them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let go, well, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, you know, the little bit before. They were supposed to be my friends who weren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo inside my head.
Dude, I think why did this happen after we looked at the finals? Like, bro, why? Bro, we had to look at like the past poems. Like, probably like something happened there too, bro.
No.
Dude, what if you exit out of the poem and then she just has like a scary face?
I think Sayori is gonna I think something gonna happen to Sayori. In that what's happening in her poem right now is what's gonna happen to her. That's what I'm thinking. Look.
No. They were supposed to be my friends.
She's
my friends
going-
weren't smiling, so she's gonna see us dead.
Yeah,
You're
look.
gonna see Natsuki and Yuri dead.
Yeah.
They're gonna be dead, and they're gonna be shouting, but she can't do anything.
Wait. Shattering gets the towel between. But every time I let one. Wait, hold up. Each.
Shatters all over the
Only
floor, so
all
that
done.
means probably
Open
have
it.
something to have to do with
Friends.
glass, right?
Did you not read the beginning of the poem?
Bottles?
Cookie jar. Cookie. Cookie.
Natsuki's cookie!
You guys are so dumb. Oh my god, read
What?
the first. Okay, read the bottle. Let me.
Bottles.
I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all of my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle to keep it safe.
Oh!
What is she putting in the bottle?
The dream. Or not, yeah, the dream.
Yeah, the bottle's like the
Like
balls
the
of
dream.
sunshine.
And then she drops it, and so then it's pillows, right? So she don't have it no more.
Her dreams are going to go or die. That's what. Because I think it's foreshadowing her a death or her death, and that the dreams are going to be gone like that.
You guys don't know how to read and just
Oh, so tell us.
This is exactly what I just told you guys right now because you guys are too dumb to read it.
Oh, I pop off my scope like a.
Dude, she just told us, Keegan. Her dreams are dead. Okay.
Yeah, her dreams are dead, but they're not dead right now. But I think they might die later on.
Dude, just keep reading. Okay, just go. Go.
No,
Get ready, read it all.
this-
We read it all.
Yo, this one is good. This one's good.
Oh,
Hold up.
holy crap.
Holy cow, Saudi, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? More like creepy, right? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Watch for this yours be darker.
Monika told me. Monika, you see, Monika.
Oh.
I think something has to do with Monika.
Dude, stop moving my chair.
And I've been really touched in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly.
Maybe Sarah's like depressed.
Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I think too. This game is scaring me.
Just read it.
The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Ah, thanks. I feel like I was
Bro,
meant
I
to
don't
express
think
my.
I don't think we should give Sayori the freaking paper.
It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Is something scary gonna happen?
No, it's flashes.
You guys are pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah! Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Bro, foreshadowing. She gonna be running freaking Monika freaking pull out a Glock.
Okay, ahead of myself. Saudi's always had a bit of a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to.
Oh my god, I look down.
I was about to be scared.
I look down at the
I
right
was-
side.
I was
Wait
scared.
a minute. Isn't Natsuki still in the closet? But she wanna pull out a Glock.
Oh, we'll finish these poems. You guys go shower real quick. Just
And then,
finish it.
and I don't keep playing because it's getting so good right now, guys.
Yeah, I want
It's
to
getting so
play.
good.
Space, press the space.
Oh, let's see what you've written for today. Da da da. Da da da. Well done, my potato. Da.
You can read.
Your skills are already improving, Mom. Really? Question mark? Thanks, Colin. Yuri? Colin.
It's not funny.
Okay. Coming from you, that means a lot.
Hold on, if we have time tomorrow, let's do another video. Cause
Yeah.
it's getting so good right now. It's getting so
No,
good.
not until you finish editing. Not until you finish editing.
No. Why don't we just do like multiple parts?
It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. Dang, bro, you saying that yours better than ours? I'm
so
about to smack that
honest.
your hair off. I mean, yo, no, take my hair off your head. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears.
Dude, that's nothing. Just freaking read it.
What do you mean we're doing it now? We're working our brains off like a bunch of gears, man.
Oh.
Hurry up, would you?
This game is getting us. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings. You about to kill us, that's what.
I'm letting you pop up like you
Write
about
down
to
the
kill
things you
us.
see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have well, an example of that if you'd like to read it. Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem.
Bro, this is about to be freaking dark.
Oh shoot.
The raccoon.
The raccoon. It happened in the dead of the night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scattering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as a wandering human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The exciting beauty of my cutting knife was a symptom. The bread was my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge? I can't read that. The moon
Increments.
increments
Oh,
in
didn't
phase.
hear that.
I couldn't read it. Its phase then reflects
Reflects.
that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. On perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions out to the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You can see that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again.
Okay, so I think what's happening here is she's saying that Monica is a raccoon and like one of us
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
is the bread. She's gonna kill one of us, and so basically Monica is manipulating each and every one of the class members, and she's like, you know, you do this, good for you, and then like you know.
What was Monica's lecture about? Oh, the day, right? Oh, save me. Something saved.
Oh, it's load me.
Load me. Yes. So I think I think all the poems mean something. That's why that's why.
No, I think Monica's manipulating all of them.
Symbolizing her death. Alright.
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to. It's a bit close to my writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express the imagery and convey emotions through them. Yeah, if I take that as face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way that I feel towards English and my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things that I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So, I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
That's your fault.
Why do you keep them to yourself?
Wait.
Because they're embarrassing. And people would make fun of me.
Why?
Don't you have anything like that, Orange Potato? Well, I like to watch Yowie. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I guess I do.
Yaoi.
You?
No,
if you guys don't know,
Potato.
if you guys don't know, Yaoi is gay.
I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best way we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I had to learn to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener.
Well, looks like we only have one more person left. My
This is gonna be
favorite!
the worst. Oh my god. She don't carry a knife with
Well,
her.
it's not really any worse than your last one. But I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. What? Phew what? Oh, that was me. Phew. Wrong voice, guys. Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, that's wrong voice again. Anything that is a train wreck, I'll take it as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well, then keep practicing, maybe you'll be good as me someday. That's, something tells me not to get completely missed the point. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayuri's poem from yesterday. You think so? Yeah, well, I guess you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayuri has a type all of a sudden. Well, I don't know, but honestly, how could someone Fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That's a little unnecessary. Yo, you hit her on the side. But think of it this way: if it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You can say we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Alright. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sings that chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy held me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are gross. That's why I'm not her friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. Wait, Amy has a lot. Always talking about you. Oh, what if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not her friends. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Okay.
Yo, I think she's talking about Monika here.
Spiders.
I mean, Monika has a lot of friends, right? And then didn't like when Monika was gone, Sayuri didn't care too much about it.
No, I think it's about Sayuri.
I mean, not Sayuri, Natsuki didn't care too much about it.
I don't know what this poem is about, but I have a feeling it's about one character.
Yeah, I think it's
either Yuri or Monika, cause she don't like Yuri.
No, cause she wasn't arguing with Monika. I think it's back when the days when they were arguing with each other. So I think it might be Yuri or Sayuri, but I think it's more on the Sayuri side, cause.
No, she never argued with.
Cause look, it's just I always see her talking to people. The person who would be talking to people is either Monika or Sayuri. But then again, like she wasn't arguing with Monika that one day. She was arguing with Sayuri and Yuri doesn't talk to people.
She wasn't arguing with Sayuri. Sayuri was trying to break up the fight.
Yeah, but then she ended up arguing with Sayuri as well.
No.
Bro. Calling her breast a little too big, bro. Did you remember that?
No,
that was Yuri.
Oh well, you know, there we go.
Yeah,
but
guys,
I think
it's about Monika.
I think it's Sayuri.
Monika.
Not bad, right? That's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you could... Did we save that poem? Oh no, we didn't save it, but it don't matter because we have that one.
Bro, I still got chills.
Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how dumb they're being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of. If people find out, they make fun of you or think less of you. But it just makes people dumb. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone? It makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. That's funny. Yuri wrote something about something similar to me. Huh? Did you say something, Yuri? Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. Oh. Yeah, Hey, go raccoon. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. And it's not like I would judge her or anything. Natsuki has trouble finding her words. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff, I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. It's what I do best after all. Wait, so what would happen? What would happen if we didn't choose? What's her name again? Oh, Yuri's poem before Natsuki.
I think it would change, yeah.
Wait.
But it said today
What do you mean?
that when we read her poem, we talked about her poem today, not yesterday. Or whatever.
I think it just depends on who you choose first. They'll probably just change up the wording if you choose the other.
Yes. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotion is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write good one for tomorrow, so look forward to it. Hey, Mina-san. We're all done reading for each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit in the front of the room. Just about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. Since you consider me as well, I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sonia has been working on posters. I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that sounds great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monika? Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us is going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up to and recite poems too. Sardi's putting it all on the poster in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sardi, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monika? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? And well, I did. Do you really think it's a bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. Oh, I'm only really, come on, man.
There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I can never in my life do something like that.
It just kept going.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Oh, it's dying.
Guys,
No, sorry.
I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri had never shared their poems with anyone only just until a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poem out to a whole room full of people. I guess it's kind of
Covered the entire room with a whole full of people.
So, I'm sorry.
Da.
But, I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we stop the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to
Oh,
do the
Jesus,
same.
her hand went up. I was like, what the heck is that? Is she digging her ear?
And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah. It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if it all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Da.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayuri looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayuri and Monika have been really trying hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but
Da.
it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I just have to get it up with. Alright.
Alright, you read it.
Thanks, Natsuki. Oh, what about you, Yuri?
No.
Yuri dejectedly go into the room everyone's expected faces. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice. Aha, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Da.
You guys are looking into it too much. Oh my god.
TJ!
Hurry up.
Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway,
Not when I kill you.
let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of
I'll kill
yours.
everybody.
We're going to practice reciting it in front of each other. No way! Monika, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monika flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monika begins reciting her poem. Here, her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. Pristine. I corrected
Knew you
myself.
were gonna say it wrong.
She knows exactly how to apply motion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monika finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monika takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monika. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Alyssa, why do you have your arm like that? Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches her shit.
Watch your profanity.
I'm adding on the video. Is she a paper with you in her hands?
You said that.
No, I said shift.
Oh!
Oh, you might get it now? Y'all mad on the video and stuff. Either might get whooping it.
She walks quickly up to the podium. This poem is called Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called The After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in a structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself.
Back in reality.
It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. No, stop being so soft. We didn't want to applaud for her. We were caught so off guard that we might have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then.
Yeah.
Zoe hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. Go, Ethan.
This one is called My Moo Moo Moo. Ah! Oh! Sorry, I giggled. Sayori. It's a little harder than I thought. How did you do this? Try not to think of it while you're reciting it to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way that way. I see. What are you doing?
Oh, my bad.
you think you put the cursor on their head, their head will twitch?
Yeah.
Somehow it feels like her voice was made for a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sour is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on the paper, I would probably think of it much of it as the tear come from Sour's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. What are you doing?
You can't read.
Maybe this is what Sour meant when she said she likes my poem. It's like I get to read more deeply into someone out there I knew it through and through. Sour finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sour.
No.
Even orange potato like this.
No, we didn't.
I guess that's a good sign.
No, it's not.
What does that even mean?
You suck.
I came out nicely, Sour. The atmosphere of the poem fits you nicely.
Fits you really nicely.
I know, I was gonna correct myself, but you just have to go.
I'm not even mocking you.
She's shy, like she eating.
Hurry up. It's almost 9 o'clock.
But it might be that the other poems wouldn't work out. Are you gonna read or something? Read it then. That's not...
God has well with that kind of jewelry. And Keijin is ugly. You're supposed to. I'm lip syncing it, you idiot. I'm
Stop
not saying
eating
whatever.
noodles.
And I don't really understand why Keijin's so ugly.
Dude, man, you just like, I don't know.
In other words,
Something's
I think
wrong
poems
with
of yours with that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well.
I know, this is ugly.
them. You're dumb.
What's kind of depending on what you're reading?
No,
Stop.
That's what you did!
Yeah.
No, because while you're saying it, I'm actually reading and
Oh,
lip
I know what
syncing
you
it.
mean. That's what
I know what you mean.
I'm missing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. The next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you later on. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki?
Who's next?
Where'd you guys get that
Go.
Yeah.
from? You're all tight, bro. You're too tight,
You look like you're wrong.
I was like, who's next? And you guys like, who's next? I was like, dang, bro. This is a dance crew or something. Who's next? Don't make me go for orange potato. It's not like I can't compare to you guys anyways. I might as well let orange potato lower and one stand. I'm sorry to do this noise before I have to do it. Natsuki, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what I want to read. I just go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. Let's stop making that weird noise. I'm just talking about poem.
I'm not making
It's the
any noise.
ghost behind you, fool. You're the one making it.
I think like when I was in the shower, I saw my shadow. I kind of got scared. You know? I was like, whoa! Go to my butt off. Oh, I mean, censor that.
You don't censor it.
Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it, and Alexa needs to stop doing that. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much.
Well, just read it
I
and
think
lip
it's
sync to teach it.
I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. Stop. That's something that
What are
will
you
improve
doing?
over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki gradually sets of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called. It's called. Why you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, that poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a deep breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's a little
Unenthusiastic.
And enthused.
Oh, I was
enthused,
close.
bruh.
Enthusiastic.
Yeah, dummy.
No, me
Right,
either.
Alyssa?
Her poem has rhythm and rhyme to it. It's not the kind of trademark style and it was surprisingly well
You
spoken aloud.
nerd. No, I'm kidding.
The words just
We're
really
losing,
bounce up
right?
and down to the beginning of the poem.
Where am I?
No.
After he finishes and everyone applauds, she hops back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Oh,
Bro,
well.
just shut the.
Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
Nobody even wants you.
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just a friend,
Let me stop. I was looking at the camera and Alyssa would say it before Keena. And Keena's like a 5-second delay.
I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so...
Stop it.
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice for the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all of this effort. Is that how you say it? For the club.
effort!
Yes, I know this. I'm just kidding. I'll say you copied me. It makes me really happy. You copied me. She copied me on the right. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think it's about time for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try and write poems for tomorrow as well. I've been working out really nicely it's been working out really nicely so far. So I'd like to continue that. As for the rest of all, we'll finish the planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend. Is that how you say it? To prepare. Oh, you go to the last part. The one is the big day. Yeah, I can't wait.
I caught myself slipping, bro.
I can do this! I can do this! I'm gonna pour this tea all over this keyboard.
Dude, that's mine too.
Alright.
Let's stand up and I'll get out of here.
I so many Monika, but I'll do my best to get through. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monika, then I have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayuri? Yep. Look at you two. Always going home together like that. Oh, look who's about to not move no more. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well,
She's lonely.
how am I supposed to respond to that? It's a game which we did on. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. I welcome Miss Saudi once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today Saturday is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey Saturday. No. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean, Saturday fumbles with their words. Oh, and then already. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked you to walk home with you. Asked to walk home with you.
That's a walk.
Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here.
Welcome with yours. See what she does.
No,
What?
remember what
Oh,
Monika
yeah.
said? Save it. I don't want to overrun that file. I think we should overrun.
Go on empty spot.
Yeah, empty spot.
Oh, we have a lot of spots.
Yeah.
No, hey, yo! We can make as much save as we
Bro,
want, yo.
we're being a
Hey, hey,
it's
okay, no.
like a freaking echo.
Alright, I would walk home with Yuri.
Do Yuri first. Do Yuri first. You won't.
That changes everything.
Well, I mean,
You can't make the changes until you
okay,
finish
what
the
do you
game.
want to do? Whatever you do, we'll do.
Well, if she asked me to walk with her, I would walk with her.
So just choose her.
Yeah, she's her.
Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does that thought make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so... Isn't she a beautiful like smart? That has nothing to do with what I just said. Hey, you admitted it, and Alyssa stopped doing that thing.
I'm not even doing it
I said,
anymore.
and Alyssa stopped.
Oh.
Stop, you
Oh,
stop.
so
I was
bro.
like, oh, he just saying something.
When you
No,
can't
no.
hear nothing,
You fake it.
there's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Sorry, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. It was kind of her fault for jumping with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her, but if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Oh.
Okay, let's end it here.
Yeah, I think we should end it here. Let's save this file right here.
Are we gonna continue after the shower?
Well, that was a very interesting video. We saved it.
Gameplay.
Yeah, gameplay. But yes,
She don't-
Monica.
She don't work right
Woo! All right, the game was. Wait. Let's talk about the gameplay today.
Like personally, I know everything already. So then looking back on the poems, I'm like, wow, I can't believe like people missed out on this hint. Kijita missed out on it too, but because I already know what's going on, I'm
with me. Bro,
like,
can you tell us that?
No, of course not.
It's the hint that we missed out on. We need to know the hint to get
You're
it.
gonna find out later on either
Oh,
way.
can you tell us when it happened?
Yeah.
No? Oh yeah. It happens like maybe towards the end of the game.
Oh no, I'm talking about did we pass it already?
Oh no, not yet.
Oh.
Then why'd you say we missed it?
No, you guys already passed the hint, but it's gonna be revealed later on anyways.
At the end.
Yeah, at the end of the game.
We missed it though?
Yeah, you guys missed
When
it.
we were doing it, yeah. We will complete the game the way we want to complete it, and then after we do it, then we can play it again and delete the file and see what happens.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alyssa's right. We can do that then. So no 40 likes?
I'm right. Yeah, no 40 likes. Just like this video because, anyways.
What's
So-
there's no like limit or like goal?
But the gameplay was very interesting today. I think the poems are foreshadowing the characters, the outcome of the characters'
We don't even know if they're actually gonna die because that's what you were saying.
That's what I'm thinking, that if we delete the file, then it might change everything. That's what Alyssa's saying.
Yeah, and of course it will change everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, that the file might change everything. So we're gonna make this run right now a run where we don't delete files, just play it for fun, you know, and see how it goes. And next game will be more like, alright, when you do this, do that. Or if you guys want to join in, then you guys can. But I don't want to do it. You guys down with that?
Wait, what? Say that again?
He's saying that when we delete a file, do all of us three want to join, or us two?
Oh,
wanna
we
join?
delete a file. Pretty much everybody ended the same way. There's gonna be a certain point in the game where you're like, okay, I think it's okay for me to delete a file now, and you won't be even competing with the game. Like, the game will still be going on, but there's a certain point in the game where you're like, okay, I think it's okay that I could delete the files now. So when you delete the files, that's when everything restarts. Then we could play the game without the character you deleted, and then, but I don't want to expose too much, but pretty much just go through after you delete that character file. We're gonna sit here and we have to sit here and play the game the second time to see what happens, cause it pretty much ends the same way.
I am down with this. Yeah, let's go.
Bro, like,
Yeah, this gameplay was very good. I enjoyed it. I give this gameplay a freaking 12 out of 10, man. Give me
freaking 11, 12 out of 10.
Give me the goosebumpies.
No.
I
Let's go.
say the next time we do around like 2 days, right? We should probably play in the daytime. Somebody here might get a little too scared.
Daytime's worse because you have to live with it all day.
I already know how this game goes. I give it like a pretty solid 9 out of 10 so far. I think, like I said, this is when things begin to pick up, you know? Anyways, now that the game is starting to slowly pick up its storyline, this is when I feel like, oh, you know, this is probably should be like a solid 9 out of 10 or whatever. But yeah, that's how I feel.
Alright, so I rate this game like this part of the gameplay, a 9.5 out of 10. like at first I thought it was gonna be really boring, but then, and I didn't know how it was just gonna be a scary game, but you know it's kind of scary, you know, now because like it's like the hints that they give you are like, oh my god, bro, is this gonna happen? Like, what's gonna happen next? You know?
I wouldn't say it's necessarily scary. I say it's more creepy.
Yeah.
There's something about the game that's very off-putting. You know, it doesn't sit right with you. You feel like it's unnatural, mainly because Monica is breaking the fourth wall. And you know when
Yeah,
what's the
that
fourth wall?
movie
Wait,
scared me.
What's
That
the fourth
movie?
wall?
That moment.
Oh.
What's the fourth wall?
The fourth one is like Deadpool. You know, he talks to the camera or to the audience.
Oh.
That's breaking the fourth wall. She broke the fourth wall by saying, "Oh, make sure you save your choices."
she
Which
knows that this is a game and not is. Yeah, the things that accidentally slip up in the game, that's what leads you to have this unsettling feeling, because they'll just mention it for a brief second and take you back to what the game is all about. So it leaves you like lost. You're like, I don't get it. What was that supposed to mean? How can I move on without, you know, thinking about this? You know, that's what's creepy and unsettling. It's not necessarily scary yet, but it's just very, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Bro, like this game is intense.
I'm seeing all the possibilities. Okay, anyways.
I know, man. Like just because of what Monica said made mine and Keaton's mind like go crazy, bro.
But anyways, I have seen a new game, a scary game called Beware. It's where like you're driving and then when you try.
Bro, just focus on one game.
I know, but when you're driving past this building, like this car follows you, and basically you guys are on like car chase or whatever. And if they reach up to you, these big four guys come and break the car. It's scary. It's scary, but I want to try the game with you guys. I think you guys will like it, but that's just for another time, okay?
Guys.
No, I like the game where the guy falls. Just kidding.
Death
Oh,
trips.
Death Trips. All right, though, but so who's gonna edit, me or
I'll
Ethan?
do it.
You do it.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. Oh, you do it.
He claps his hand, but he didn't make the clap sound. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and consider subscribing, and also hit that notification bell so you can get notified when we post another video. And if you guys want to comment suggestions, just comment down below.
Comment down below, like, what you guys think is gonna happen if we delete one of the files.
And also, make sure to share this video with your friends or family. And, what was it again? Oh, yeah. Follow our Instagram account and TikTok account.
We just posted, we just posted our first video on Instagram, so go check that out. Link in bio, probably, if Keenan posts it.
Yeah. But, yeah, make sure you guys subscribe and like. We would really appreciate it. And, yeah. That's it. So, anything else, guys? Nope. Alright. Bye!
Bye!